Hi guys, so for those who don't know, I recently bought a van, and in this video I'm going to show you an empty van tour and everything about the van. That way you can get an idea if this van would be good for you. I actually haven't seen many videos on this particular model, so hopefully this can be another van that you add into the mix if you're trying to decide which one would be best for you. So without further ado, let's look at my new van. Ta-da! This is my van. She is a 2020 Mercedes-Benz Metris cargo van. She is in the color Pebble Gray, which is why her name is Pebbles. You can take a look, and I'll stand next to her for size comparison. So that's her. I just bought this van on my birthday, which is December 31st. Dropped it off here at my parents' house and haven't really been with her since. So I'm still learning a lot about the van, but I just wanted to show you what we're working with. Okay, she is a 2020, like I said. She came with 23,000 miles. One thing that was really important for me with getting a van was the fuel efficiency, and this little baby gets 21 miles in the city and 24 miles to the gallon on the highway for an average of 22 miles to the gallon. I think that's great for a van of this size. It also can pull 5,000 pounds behind it, which I really don't have a need for at the moment, but it is nice to know that I can do that. Okay, so next is the dash. The car's not on, so it's not coming on, and honestly I haven't messed with any of it. I'm pretty sure that it has seat warmers, cruise control. One thing about it, that it has a rear view camera for backing up. Another thing that I'm gonna have to get used to is not having a rear view mirror, because I don't have any windows in this van. It is a cargo van, but I'm gonna buy one of those mirrors that you can hang here, and it has a camera that you attach in the back there, or that you attach in the back outside of the van, and then you can pretty much see outside the back as if you had a camera. I'm also gonna attach little blind spot bulbs to the sides of my mirrors, because I do not have any windows to see my blind spot. And this is something that maybe I will upgrade to getting windows installed, but for now I'm gonna wait, because as a solo female traveler living in a van, I kind of like the added security of not having a lot of windows, just because it'll help with stealth mode, it'll help with insulation, and it'll just help with keeping a low profile in places where maybe I don't want to draw attention to myself. So van windows might be coming, but not at the moment. All right, so moving on, I do have a passenger seat. It is stationary right now, but I plan on adding a swivel to it so that I can move it around. Ugh. Okay, so now we will go to the side of the van. So my van has this sliding door on the passenger side. Probably would have preferred it on the driver's side, but I'm gonna get used to it, I'm sure. Let's open it up. So another reason why I bought this van was because it already came empty. I mean, it is a cargo van, and that was something that I really didn't want to convert a van, but if I was gonna convert a van, it needed to be pretty much ready to convert. I didn't want to have to like uproot seats or find homes for my chairs, my seats. So this is her. It's got this wooden floor with this material on it. I don't really know what it is, but if you can see, it's like this thin layer of wood here. So that's nice. It levels out the van, and that came with the van. And then we've got the empty wheelbase and all of this fun stuff. And then the back doors, which I will show you. So I gotta remember where all this stuff is. Okay. So now I've opened up the back doors. Oh, you guys are so dark. Okay, so now I've opened up the back doors, and like you can see, no windows. Maybe one day I will add them just to get some more light. Another cool feature, I can't exactly remember how to do it right now, but these doors swing 270 degrees and actually touch the wall here, so they completely come open, which is really cool. And yeah, it is a 126 inch wheelbase, so not quite large enough to sleep across. Maybe we can see if it will work, but at this point I'm not too sure. And not quite tall enough to stand up in. Ugh. When I try and stand, I have to hunch like this. This is a low roof van, and one of the smaller vans that you can actually get on the market. I did want a high roof van at first, but when this van presented itself to me, some things popped up that maybe you should consider when you are debating getting a van. One was that this van is a little bigger than a minivan, but smaller than an actual like proper van, which has a few benefits. One, it can fit in any parking garage or regular garage. Two, it drives more like an SUV than it does like a van. So the turn radius on this thing is insane. You're not having to really maneuver it. It drives pretty well. I think eventually getting a van I can stand up in would be ideal, but she is the little van that could, and I don't really need a lot of space. Yeah, so I'm really happy with it. I'm still deciding how I'm gonna renovate this girl. I haven't made any concrete plans about that, but that is it for this video. It's just a very quick kind of intro into Pebbles and what she looked like when I first got her. And in the next video, I'm actually gonna talk about how much I paid for her and all of the factors that went into making that decision for kind of a budget range for you guys, and just kind of my thinking behind buying a van. So yeah, all right, I will see you guys in the next video.